closed my. I closed
I don't
my.
even see where you guys see where people are watching.
Come on, man.
He said see you on Wednesday, so he might be out already.
Yeah, he said 8:28. Well, he might be
I
there.
don't think my second pair is that tough. You got me, Art, man.
Yeah, man. Good to see you. Well, I say that facetiously.
I don't think my smaller pair there was any good, even though Jack came.
Dude, I can't wait for my stuff to be flowering. I got an auto flower that's probably halfway through its cycle already. So I'll be able to harvest that. But dude, these things took over. I put a bunch of seeds in the 20-gallon, and I was having a really hard time getting them to pop. And a couple of them finally popped, and they fucking blew up. Dude, I would have, if I stayed in, I would have beat you guys with a 7.
Oh, dude, I was like, I had to fucking shove at it. I'm like, well, I'm committed here. Yeah. Fucking 4 to a flush.
Damn, Dave, you're killing me tonight.
I'm sorry, buddy.
You are. You're killing me, dude.
Cheers.
Won't you have somewhere to go or be or something?
Oh, what the fuck? River rat. What up, Rocco's Modern Grow?
Well, I guess if it wasn't you, it'd be one of them others. So,
You can come over to this table.
no, I'm good.
Tell Captain to come over here. I want some of his money too.
I'm trying to take people's money here to come to the main table.
I ain't got nothing with that.
You better be straight. Okay.
I got 17K right now. I'm doing good.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate
Hey,
that.
I had a smaller straight. I had it all the way up to the queen.
Getting it all in over here.
I appreciate it. That means I ain't got to beg for chips.
Wait,
I'm gonna go get some new chips here.
who's?
Come on.
Agrofire's Corey, right?
Yeah, bro.
And then who's the other one?
I don't know. M. Crew and Chuck. Not sure.
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 50-50.
Fuck. Oh, fuck you, Rick.
Nice one.
Damn it!
Oh,
I finally get a fucking hand, and you gotta ruin it. God
Wow.
damn it!
Well,
You're
you got a
better.
bully, Rick.
Beat my 2 pair.
First prize right now is getting 127,000.
I can't run.
How long to the last or the next
To the
end
buy-in,
of the rebuy?
11
Yeah.
minutes.
11-13.
Okay.
Look at that.
I'll put $100 out. Let's see what happens. Ooh, interesting.
Into this.
I had a 6 and a 2.
That's funny. I'm folding that.
Oh, shoot at that. I have 69 chips. I'm trying to win poker. I haven't won in a couple weeks, but I was still first place on the leaderboard somehow.
I'll do my best to take your chips, smash.
I am still first in the leaderboard.
Well, I was second.
Hold on, I'm gonna look in a minute. Who bet? No.
I made someone else second really quick too.
Standings. Play money. So right now it's me, Raw Authentic, Rook.
We got 2 people at 9K here.
Rook, Little, Ebud, Spider, had too many. You're 7th right
No,
now. Captain.
Well, yeah, I just rebought.
No. This is standings for the
Oh.
season. I'm holding off by like 1 point, not even.
I had a pair of 3s. I was just trying to hit.
Oh shit.
Wow, Fazoli.
A lot of
High.
draws there.
Man, I'm trying to get my fucking rebuy and you blew it.
I mean, technically, you're only 1,000 down from a rebuy, though. It's only 5K.
That was at 1,000 though.
That wasn't 1,000.
I can't decide what color of the table I like.
Red.
I had
I
red.
like the red
I was doing
table.
green earlier, and I like the contrast.
So we can change the color of the table.
I can on my
You
computer.
just on your phone. You just put your
Oh.
finger on the table and hold it for a while. Then a pal will pop up.
I know. That fucking guy.
Oh,
You-
fucking knowledge for life. Look at that. I got a baby blue
Yeah,
table
you
now.
can change the textures too.
Could have called me.
So like you can change the textures and stuff. Some of people I've seen, theirs looks crazy. Mine doesn't look like that. Mine looks bland compared to some people's.
Well, there's one that's it's a saloon setting.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Well, I think maybe you do. You're just not looking in the right place.
Where do you look?
Well, here, I'm just going to try to find it.
I'm in table themes. Oh, I found it. Thank you, Rick. There's actually a couple. There's Mercury, Classic, Black, Carbon Light, Saloon.
Okay, so Mercury is what we normally.
I think that was the color I specifically had. Oh, this looks way better. Now there's like a cigar in the background. I like this.
Yeah.
They should make way more of these ones. I'd be
Yeah,
fucking-
Damon turned
That
me on.
straightened out on me too.
Dude, I have the Jesus.
Come on, Spider, call.
I'm watching Fazoli.
It's only 150 chips.
A shout out to Rocco's Modern Grow. Good to see you. Whose channel is he tuning in on?
I think that's mine. I believe.
Oh yeah, Modern Grow Life. I get it.
It's you ever heard of the cartoon Rocco's Modern Life?
No, I live in a fucking cave.
It was when I was a kid.
I
So
don't
you
know.
would have been in your 30s, 40s already.
Shut up.
I had an ace art, man. I was hoping.
Any on you? Jesus.
Somebody's got a problem.
had an open-ended straight and I couldn't connect. Like I haven't caught a straight all night. Can I share for 2.5 seconds?
I don't think that's gonna win.
I had it
For
back.
those saloon settings, do you have to do them on your computer? Because I don't really see anything when I'm on my phone.
So
Yeah, my ace wasn't good.
No.
so this is Rocco's Modern Life. It was a cartoon. and
Okay. Okay.
Came out in 93, premiered, ended in 96. So it's like actually an older cartoon. It was a fucking funny cartoon though.
Had it all. My ace wasn't good again. I had a pair of twos too. Oh, look what comes now. I had an ace deuce. And now my straight comes up. Son of a bitch.
I actually got to go buy a carton of Seneca cigarettes tomorrow, Captain. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna buy 2 cartons.
Can you buy me 15 and ship them so I don't have to drive?
Send me the money. I mean, I'm going to New Hampshire. They're probably not as cheap as if you go to New York.
No. I'll go to New York. They're $28.50 in Seneca.
Yeah, they're 40 in fucking New Hampshire. I think actually
Yeah, I
45.
think once you get to $40, $45, I'm gonna think about quitting. They were $9 when I started.
What are you what are you talking about?
Cigarettes, smoking,
When
Seneca.
I started smoking, it was in high school, early 2000s, like heavily. They were still doing buy one get one cigarettes for $5.25.
Last time I checked, a carton of cigarettes, a pack of cigarettes is 20, and a carton is 10 pack. A carton over $200.
Wow.
What if you went to an Indian reservation?
Maybe a lot less, but I can't remember. I don't.
The nines beat my twos.
Because I live in Mass, and I go to New Hampshire to get our cigarettes because Massachusetts is ridiculous. In New Hampshire, you can still buy vapes and blunts and backwoods, all flavored. In Mass, you can't buy any of that shit. Yeah, it's been Mass is like, and the taxes are crazy. So a pack of L&M Red 100s, which is Marlboro Red's cousin cigarettes. I think they're made by the same company.
Yeah,
They're 11 something, like $12 if you buy them in Mass.
Man, there's
I
3 10s right there. Come
I
on,
seen
Spider.
Marlboros at the Dollar General store for $11 a pack. I'm like, holy smokes! I didn't know cigarettes were that much.
Mm-hmm. New
Because I
Hampshire's
pay
only
$4. But yeah,
I paid
dude, I'm glad I don't smoke them high dollar
Two-
ones.
$2.85 is what I pay.
Yeah,
And they taste like American spirits too.
Yeah, they burn a little bit slower too.
They're tighter rolled. There's more tobacco in them.
Yeah, I don't know how my mom got on Senecas, but that's what she smokes.
They're actually if you're gonna smoke cigarettes, they're actually right next to like American spirits as far as quality. Not having all the shit added.
It's the last hand for rebuys if you're on the table with
Oh yeah, 1-0.
How long?
No,
that's it right now. Right now.
Okay, cool.
So what does that mean? If you like, even
You
though
get
the
it in
flock,
this hand, I think you're still eligible.
okay.
I think. Because I've had it happen at the last hand when the timer runs out, and I was still able to do it as long as I was in the hand.
Cool, I made it to it this time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Corey, God damn you!
Might as well get it if you can.
Oh,
Getting it if I can, Rick. Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh, fuck it. I feel in a gambling mood. I don't give a shit.
There you go.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, boy.
okay.
Take my chips.
You, okay, well, I'll give you another 5.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Oh,
All right.
thanks,
Yo,
buddy.
it's crazy. So
Got the rebuy out of the way. We're good to go.
if you bought iced tea like this, like a brisk, it's like $4, $3. This is $1 from Market Basket. I love that store. They have like Saratoga water, 2 for $5. They have Voss water, 2 for $4.
Hey,
Fazoli add-on. Fazoli add-on. Add-on, everyone. Don't forget it.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. We got it. See, I grow fire. That was the perfect move. Now you get 12K chips to play with.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm not just another pretty face. Some brain skull.
so I've got 13,031. 3,
I'm 20.
13, and 31 are my lucky numbers.
I got 22,515, and I've always liked the number 22. I play that on roulette.
Yeah.
Smoking the last of the ice cream cake. Actually, no, this is permanent marker. I don't have any more ice cream cake. I really like this permanent marker.
Tell me about the flavor and the effects of permanent marker.
Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna have to sell it.
Let me crack this.
I wasn't too impressed with it.
No.
It's got like a heavy myrcene, I feel like. It's got
Does it?
like earthy, a little bit of funk.
That's why I thought it would have been better.
Does it resemble a permanent marker smell in any way?
I don't think so. I'm gonna look up the strain. Hold on.
I hope some of this weed I get in the next few days is comparable to that sour diesel in Thailand.
All right, permanent marker, all buds. They say it's indica dominant hybrid, 70%, 30, whatever. I don't believe in any of that bullshit. But anyways, by crossing delicious biscotti to jealousy to sherbet BX. The 3-way cross is a perfect daytime strain to help you kick back and relax on a lazy afternoon. And this says flavors: candy, citrus, diesel, fruity, sour, sweet. I wonder what Leafly says about it. It won Leafly Strain of the Year in 2023.
Okay, good luck, everybody. And this time I mean it.
It's bred by Seed Junkie, Jay Breezy, selected by Doja Pac. So it's a Seed Junkie strain.
Those cards were so bad, I wasn't even going to put in a little bit of extra money to call.
Here we go, Rick. Terpene, myrcene, limonene, and caryophyllene.
I think the lemonade got me on the one that we did in Thailand.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a lot of that lemon. You can kind of smell it, but it's way on the back.
Yeah, this one was kind of more up front.
I'm getting some GMO tomorrow, and I'm getting some blueberry smoothie, which is Blue Dream to Ghost OG.
Oh, Fazoli, you're a dick. Last time you were full of shit.
Son of a bitch. That one straightened out for me.
Holy shit! I wasn't paying attention. How did this pod get so fucking big? Holy! I
Oh,
think
yeah,
I
the
saw
kept
big.
on.
cases.
I think I saw a big slick there, Corey.
I saw pocket aces. Woof.
Okay. Oh,
My
fuck.
pocket aces got popped the other night on. I was in we were down to 2 people in the tournament, and I had pocket aces. The guy had pocket kings. There was a king ace on the flop. I got beat by a full house.
I wasn't paying attention in that hand, Corey. That pot got pretty big in a hurry.
Yeah, Fazoli and I were baiting each other, and then I decided to give him some respect for once. So.
Well, you pissed him off about putting him down about his betting skills, so I guess he had to.
Well, I mean, all he has to do is just win one, and then I don't have to bug him anymore. We got some good fights coming up here, though. He's got a chance to redeem himself.
Good
Give
damn it.
him my pocket.
You know, what's up, doctor? Sorry, I'm looking up strains over here. I'm trying to figure out what this blueberry smoothie is because I heard it was Blue Dream to Ghost OG or Ghost Train OG or something like
What's up,
that.
Dr. Levy? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah,
Good ass.
Now that
Hey,
I'm
Doc.
nice hand.
Hey, Doc.
That
Now
was
that
a
I'm-
good lay down of that pair I had.
now I'm looking into the strain and I found blueberry smoothie. It says strawberry banana to old time bubble gum. So I don't know what the cross is, but one I have has a very berry smell.
It's an
So
You
imposter.
had little E
I win.
last hand.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a fishing bet there, Corey, or what it is, but you got me curious anyway.
I should. Fuck.
Yeah.
Now you've got my respect.
Fuck.
Come on, Fuzzy. Aww.
What'd you have? What'd you have, Corey? I'll tell you what I had.
I had a low end. That was good.
I had ace deuce in my hand.
Wow.
I would have had the low end straight. Fuck.
Yeah, I hate ace deuce.
Yeah. I'm in New York, no internet. I know internet. Oh, they open at 11. Okay.
Nice. So since I got my Carta 2, the little dab rig that I hit when I'm on After Dark and I started interviews, I'm a stout user. I like to say I've been keeping up with an average of 15 dabs per day, folks.
How many of them are no's?
Absolutely fucking zero. I am not about that. That is Fazoli's gang, and I'm not about the nose dab gang. Because since Fazoli started it and all, I don't want to take credit away from him, right? You know, I respect Fazoli that way. I want him to have his credit for the wonderful things he creates in the internet space. So, nose dabs are all Fazoli. Good job, Fazoli.
Credit where credit's due.
Yeah, 100%.
Man, that hand could have cost me mutton chips to spider there.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not in
Depending
that
on
mood.
how big his pocket pair were. Five minutes, roll 'em.
Take me an hour. 10.
So I want to throw out a poker strategy concept that I've been struggling with and get people's opinion, as long as you're not, divulging too much of your, your poker style or strategy. But what I'm thinking about is when is limping in or raising pre-flop, the benefits. And I had somebody explain it this way one time, and it did make a lot of sense. But of course, I can't focus on one idea too long. I have to move along. But basically, what he was saying is, if your hand isn't, if your hand isn't good enough to raise, then you should be folding. You shouldn't really be limping. If you're, because if you limp and somebody raises, you should be prepared to call that raise.
Well, yeah.
Therefore, if you're prepared to call that raise, then fucking raise in the first place. So you've left with, that leaves you with two options: either you fold or you raise pre-flop. And anyway, that's that's the end of my.
I like taking looks at cards because you never know what's going to come up, and sometimes you look down your cards and go, "Wow, I was just thinking about those two cards," and you play them and you get three of a kind.
I don't know if y'all have thought about this, but maybe y'all can workshop it. I'm assuming, Dave, you're probably going to be fucking responsible for this part of the entire thing. But I think you should create an Instagram account that's just called Moments with Rick. And we should just keep clipping all these like 20, 30-second gems that fucking Rick just like spouts off that have like non sequiturs. They're just like random knowledge for life.
Okay,
And man, I think that shit would just, man, it'd be fucking hilarious. I don't know. I'm just workshop the name maybe if you want to, but I don't know. These 20, 30-second fucking knowledge for life gems that Rick puts out on the weekly just fucking kill me over here. They're great.
Okay, but okay, are you ready for this one? I haven't really run well.
I'm about as ready as I can be, Rick. I'm about as ready as I can be.
Okay, so here we go. I haven't really run it by the team because for a big reason. It's more Canadian than well, it's totally Canadian. What I'm suggesting or thinking about is let's do a Canadian only because it's not legal in the U.S. Pot exchange. Like so, we'll just like, I mean, even though like Canada only represents about 10% of
It's
our.
legal in the U.S. We're allowed to give up to an ounce.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about mailing it.
Oh yeah, different. If we did like an actual meetup, we could give up. We can each trade.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Now it would have to be within the state, I would imagine. Yeah, obviously.
Yes and no. I mean, let's just say there's always product that finds its way across multiple state lines.
At the end of June, I wouldn't be doing that in Ohio. You may get charged. The House
I mean-
and Senate are coming together and combining the two things that they put up, and it looks like they're said that they were going to vote on it before the end of June.
So apparently, Mass is actually giving more plants. They actually have a bill to help the cannabis market.
In
Yeah.
what way?
And Ohio's doing away with the diversity fund and the 36.6% of the tax money that it gets. And they're also withholding the tax money from the cities that have dispensaries or grows in them. How you like that one? Plus, bringing back criminal charges.
What? Yeah, never mind. I
Yeah.
won't bother.
I just
This is-
give up.
This is
I was-
this is
I-
this is poker, and
Yeah.
yeah, this is poker. But I have nothing. I have nothing nice to say at all.
I just
so.
smoked a good joint.
Yeah, I'm smashing some fucking rosin right now, which is just super
What
tasty.
kind?
This one is Cake City.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Let's see
Is
it.
it really
it was-
doughy? Like cakey?
And the
Cake
flour
batter?
does, like, this one just has like a general kind of profile that's, I don't know, it doesn't have like anything like super stand out, but it is a good product for sure. Everyone in the entire province or state here really love this thing. Let me just fucking nah, it's shitty. It's not too light in my background here, unfortunately, but it's super clean. It's a really good good product. Burns really nicely. I usually burn it at about 465, and yeah, it seems to like break it down pretty well. So 465 for 30 seconds. If anyone's keeping record at home.
You see that, Louis?
I had a pair of sevens.
I had to keep. Suited. And a suited bullet.
Yeah, Captain. That would the flour that has that doughy taste, even like 6 months later. We store it in these like
Okay.
terp block bags, and yeah, it's a really good terpene profile on that flour for sure.
Because I like that flour.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow another round of it actually coming up here. I'll make sure I give you the heads up so you can follow along.
Cool.
Yeah, I still have my garlic truffle up. Garlic truffle's at day 73.
So-
Probably gonna take it down on Monday next week. So, ooh, nice hand, Rick. Fuck.
Yeah.
Um,
I felt bad. I
Yeah.
felt bad for Mike. He hasn't been playing that long, and
that's all good. That was a great hand.
I don't think my pair is good.
Well, so this is GMO bad.
No, I had 3-7.
GMO BHO.
Nice.
And then this is
Was that?
my-
Oh yeah, that was that the
3-7.
same.
Damn.
That's the same shit that you put on the end of that blunt that you had on your Instagram post or story or
This-
something the other day, right?
Is ice cream cake rosin.
Fire. Looks really clear.
Really good. I'm going to pick up some live resin tomorrow.
I have some fucking crazy live resin here also, actually. It's from that the Tropicana or the tropical cherry flower that we oh fuck, I don't want to do that.
Oh,
Ooh,
look at
that
me
was
with a pair of 5.
Yeah, I didn't
a
have shit.
mistake.
I just heard something fall, but I don't know what it was.
Call him, Fazoli. Come on.
Come on, Fuzzy.
This ice cream cake has like
Damn it.
a funky, sweet smell. It's so good. So what do you use for
There you
your-
go. Yo, Smash, check this live resin out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
What do you take your dabs out of?
It just depends on like what I'm
Oily.
working with. Like for the rosins and the stuff that has like a little bit of a like lighter matrix in it. There's like no like solvent material in there, so there's no like it doesn't have to have any temperature breakdown for that stuff. I'll usually run it like a little bit of a lower temperature. So like I said, like about 465 or so for like rosins, 470, just depending. And then for like BHO like shatters and shit like that, I'll run it more like 495, 485. Yeah, just because it has that, like it has to break down that butane a little bit that's still left over and stuff. Were you at 400?
465.
465, okay. Yeah, 65 is good, man. That's a good like I said, that's like for me, like that would be like a solventless temperature will run like pretty good, but anything like BHO stuff I'd run just like a little bit higher.
Usually run around like 520, 30.
Woo, baby. 520?
Yeah, I like
Oh,
like
doggy
like
dog,
light
that's
jam.
hot. Oh. You can
This thing
feel
goes
the
up to
taste difference and like the
660
lightness on your throat at a lower temperature, right?
I got a break spider.
This thing goes up to 660 degrees.
Woo! Woo! Man, you're losing so many terpenes past that
Oh, I
like
don't go- I don't
525
go
stage.
past,
It's
like,
gnarly.
Where's the button?
The only time I do 520 is when I put like a half gram in there.
Oh.
Man,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess
half gram.
depending on the
Holy shit.
thermodynamics of the unit and stuff, it might be a little bit better. But yeah, you're burning off. Like that's a lot. That's a lot to burn off at that temperature.
Yeah, this has been one of my favorite purchases I've ever got.
Which one is that one?
The Yokan Phaser Ace. It's pretty much based off the Puffco Pivot, but you have way more controls. I can control temperature from 440 to 660, and then I can do time.
So, is it safe to say, Smash, that when you go to these early openings of
Bag
these
7
Pokemon
and a 9.
trading cards, you must do a lot of trading right in the lineup. You're all there for the same reason, eh?
Depends. Some people are there. A lot of them are scalpers nowadays, and they don't really care about the hobby. They're just there to make the money.
I'm sorry. What do you mean by chauffeurs?
Scalpers.
Okay.
Yeah. So like ticket scalpers. We have
Yeah,
Pokemon card scalpers. It's crazy. What's up,
Okay.
Jeff? How you been, man?
Hey, Doc.
Rick, it's you.
Oh, sorry. Just Jesus Christ.
I was wondering what the fuck you were doing over there, Rick.
I'm gonna roll a joint here.
Just yabbering away. I'm like,
My priorities are all fucked up, and I'm just trying to fit in, guys. That's all. I'm just trying to fit in.
oh man.
Jim, I really want to go, but it's gonna be hard.
A6. It straightened again for me. That's what she said.
I got these little THC shots. They're 50 milligrams each. They make them at 50 and they make them at 100 milligrams. They probably make them even more, but I only seen the hundreds and 50s. They're pretty good. They hit pretty hard for 50 milligrams, and they hit like it doesn't take a while for them to actually kick in.
Does it last long?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, I'll grab one after this hand. I'll show you.
How much are they?
I think I paid $20 for 500 milligrams.
That one almost straightened out too. I had a 10-8.
Be nice if you had 10-8 over at this table. We got 2 8s and 2 10s in there.
I guess I'd have a full house.
No. Oh yeah, good.
What?
Thank God.
Oh, what a
have-
fucking slow play on a full fucking house, buds. Holy
I
fuck.
had pocket kings.
Oh, he could have taken me to the cleaners right there. I can't believe he bet that. Like, oh wow, okay. I'm learning you, Crew and Chuck. I got you, bro.
Damn. I had kings. That was crazy. I was like, all right, I have them
Wait.
beat.
So I don't think
Dude.
my aces were good there.
Didn't look like it.
Oh, that was so crazy.
They kind of went the wrong way for me.
Yeah, I folded an 8 there. It could have been bad for him.
Wow, I'm last in chips. That'd be a hard comeback.
I know you got that ace over there. I hit the
I had
queen.
2 of them. So I had 3
So I'm
aces.
supposed to be playing.
Wow. I was looking for a king.
I had pocket aces. Then one flop. I was being nice, trying to not scare everybody to fuck away.
I was looking for an inside, so
I needed that 5. All right, I gotta play smart. Start playing smart. The Mighty Vape red line's at about 390 degrees. The scale goes up to 420. Nice. My buddy loves his Mighty for flour. Yeah, my buddy runs a Mighty Vape for flour. I don't really like flour vapes. I like the Volcano worked pretty good.
I get a completely different high through vaping it. And it's not for me.
You guys really just
Same way, eating it.
I need to charge my fucking vape. I don't have a cord out here though.
Good hand.
Yep. Damn spider. Someday I'm going to learn to get that spider.
I hate my fucking.
I'll play the board.
Nice.
Good hand.
Hey,
I had the straight on that last hand.
So did everybody else.
We all, yeah, I was gonna say we all had a straight.
But I
on
had
that
I
hand.
had the bigger straight.
Oh, nice hand.
Does that mean you had the ace?
Hold on. No, I think I had the straight to the 10. Or yeah, the 10.
Well, it's 4 cards higher than that.
We're not on the same table.
Good hand, or good hand, Dave.
hey,
Fuckers.
Your mic is still on, Brian.
Oh shoot!
Hey, nice hand, motherfucker.
Right? Fuckers.
oh, Art,
Both of them had me beat.
Yeah.
either had a good hand or he's ready to go to bed.
Who?
Art man.
Oh,
My 2 cards weren't even worth 300 extra chips. I think everybody else felt the same way.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what happened, Red? What happened?
Got caught with my hand in the cookie jar. What?
Wow.
I hit runner, so
Happens all the fucking time, man.
I hit runner on you.
I had fuck all.
Oh shit.
oh yeah. I'm sure one of you hit that. No.
What me?
Wow, with a pair of threes. How about that?
Yeah, look at there.
That's why you stay in them sometimes.
Oh, it's just not worth it. See, good fold.
Yeah, I saved me some chippies.
Guess I'm going to be out.
Oh, you got lucky.
I rivered it. I really don't hit flushes. I thought my ace was pretty good.
The only time I've
If I had
caught
one.
straight tonight,
If I had one.
I've been folded.
That was the first joint of the day, by the way, guys. That's why my game's off.
Do we have another break coming up?
4 minutes.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no, I lied. 33 minutes.
He said I lied.
What the hell?
Damn, fuck. It's already 700.
Man, I tossed an 8 jack. Son of a bitch.
What the fuck are you doing, Smashed?
Let's get back into this game.
Wow. Wow. Good thing I got the fuck out of there.
You could just say I housed them.
Oh, thank God I decided not to dance. Wow, wow, wee, wah.
I don't think my pair is high enough, even though it's a pair of 7s.
Yeah, a pair of 7s.
I had a pair
That's
of
what
4s.
I had too, is a pair of 7s.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, final table, and this time I mean it.
Oh,
look at-
man.
Oh
Familiar
man,
place.
what the hell?
At least
Well,
I
we
don't.
were having fun anyways.
At least I got Brian on my left now instead of Smashed.
Yeah, I tried my buddy's volcano, Jeff, and I loved it.
I had a pocket pair.
Pocket pair of kings.
Deuces.
Oh,
Could win with pocket deuces a lot.
Good shit.
Ooh, nice hand, Brian.
Thank you.
I had the
Now,
9.
Brian, but the way the betting was going on the table, I didn't figure anybody else had anything or anything strong.
That's what I was like. I got the 9, so I'll play.
Good game, Art, man.
If you would have bet over 700, though, I wouldn't probably wouldn't have gone far.
It seems like this table's tilted down to the heavy end down there. All the chips kind of slid.
Oh yeah, all down in this corner. I like that.
I don't. It just means more for me to go after.
I got two people. I got little Ebud to the left and Rookie to the right. So
And you've got a blunt on your right there. No, you got a blunt on your left.
oh, nice. See, it's on the other side of the table for me.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think so.
Wow, did you bump your head somewhere along the line?
Yeah, not with them.
Uh-oh.
Somebody took.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at here.
Oh, I had the
Oh,
10 jack
look
for
at
you,
that.
Fazoli.
I had a pair of 8s, too.
Unbelievable. Jeez.
See? That's what you get for crying wolf.
Unbelievable.
They call that bringing a knife to a gunfight's what that's called.
See, you tried to bullshit a bullshitter is what you tried to do.
When I first saw his hand, all I saw was a jack, and I thought, fuck, I got you, you fucker.
And then, boom.
And then all of a sudden, his hand lit up, and I go, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Wow, dude. What the hell?
I was on a straight flush draw, 4 6 of diamonds.
If you left, you click on Fazoli's name for mine. His note says bullshitter.
I was involved in a game the other day. The guy hit a straight flush. I actually didn't mind losing to a straight flush. It don't happen often.
You just brought back a sick memory of mine.
Yeah.
I was in a
Looks
900.
like I lost $5,000. That sucks, Rick. I hate when you have a full house, but they have the like full house bigger. And you're like, God damn it.
I had the nut flush, I had the nut flush on the turn, and he went all in, and I called, and he had a straight flush.
With the 2 cards in his hand.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was in fucking shock. Yeah, so I still am having trouble wrapping my head around. Oh Jesus, I got to be careful bringing up this topic, Dave, because Corey might fucking blow a fuse over there. But
I was already ready for it. As soon as
Fazoli.
you made the introduction, I already knew we were going. I'm so excited. Here we go, Dave. If this is one of
Hit the
going to be the
record
first,
button.
first clips of Rick's moments on Instagram. Here we go.
Hang on. You don't know what I'm about to talk about.
Oh, well, let me know so I know to hit the button.
No,
I
I'm
think you
button
should probably
anyways.
hit the button here. I'd be if I'm a betting man, which I am, I'd be hitting the button.
Corey, you don't know what I was going to be talking about, buddy.
We
Anyway,
had a 90% chance of
Yeah,
poker.
this
We're
is a
betting.
strong Rick moment coming. I feel like the setup's here.
here we go. So Dave and I, the other night, we were waiting on a guest to do a pre-show interview thing, and he was late. Well, he never did show up. So Dave and I had lots of time to fucking ramble and natter and on and on. So we got into the subject of the hours of daylight. Oh Jesus! And it went on. And I bet you we went on at least an hour. But it turns, and then first of all we were trying to establish, how many hours of daylight there are in Michigan, more specifically where Dave lives, and then what the variance is from day to day. How. Okay, yesterday it was 17 hours, 5 minutes, and 38 seconds. How much today? And on and on and on. And then I vaguely remember at one point looking at or trying to. No, we never did try to figure out the hours of daylight at where I live.
Yeah, we're just over 15 hours right now.
You could just ask Siri.
Well, I guess you can, but I didn't. I was having a fucking conversation with other people, human beings, okay? And then I had anyway, we had a good laugh over that. Then the next day I was having lunch with a couple of buddies, and wouldn't you know it, the fucking conversation came up again. But here's what, and then one of the guys at the tables, he asked Siri, and then he said that right now where I live, which is a lot further north than Dave, I've got 17 hours of daylight, and he has only got 15. Now, Corey, does that make any fucking sense to you?
Well, the Earth tilts.
It's because you're farther north.
Yeah. I get that. And
You're
okay,
just
I guess
exposed-
we have to surmise that if we're like right on the fucking north, then you get right now we're getting fucking near 24 hours of daylight. Is that how? Oh, God,
Well, you just have to. It's like it's relative too, right? Like we, especially in the province of British Columbia, like we can fit like a good portion of the Midwest inside the province because we're so fucking big. So them like being a little like the difference where people are in things and all like relative to what the like sunshine and latitude is, it's a little bit like different. So just like for our reference, like that was one of the things when I moved down to the States, like kind of like the difference between just a couple hours north was way different than like what was a couple hours north for us. So it could like that just like anecdotally it is a little bit weirder in that way. But there is like sites where you can put in like your city and it'll show you like latitude, longitude, and it'll let you know the hours and the daytime of
this
nighttime and daytime. And then I use that for my consulting projects. There's a pretty good site out there that has all that.
This is the one I use.
Yeah,
this is the one I was referring to the other night when we were having our conversation. But I didn't turn it on to Rick for him to put in his address.
So you got to remember, Alaska has a period of like 24 hours of light. I think the closer you get to the top of the globe, the closer to the sun. Like you don't get a full rotation from the sun. Kind of just stays in the air longer.
Yeah, it's like in the winter, they're tilted different. So they got 24 hours of darkness basically too in the winter because they're tilted away. So that's why you have more sun right now because you're tilted to it. In the winter, you're going to be tilted away, and you're going to have way less.
You see, I mean, taking it a step further, like with where you live, there's a lot of other factors involved. Your location to the ocean and so many other like
What does that have to do with the sun being
Okay,
closer
well,
to the
yeah,
other?
no, you're right. You're right. But what I'm getting at is there are a lot more factors than just your latitude and longitude. Holy shit! What
Like
do you got going
like
on?
a mountain would make a difference, but
Yes, yes.
Right.
You
But the
get
two
shade.
things that we're kind of talking about are
Who's got a
well,
push?
the main
Who's
thing
got the push?
is your spot on the planet.
So take that website I just put in private chat, Rick. Put your address in, and and go down and look where it says daylight.
Yeah, it tells you sunset, sunrise.
yeah, it'll tell you just on like the weather app on your phone.
Yeah. AccuWeather does it.
You just have to do the math.
Okay, you got too many things, and I got to fucking make a decision at the fucking poker table here. So, okay, I got a real easy decision to make there.
You need to find a 3D model of the Earth rotating on its axis around the sun for a 365-day duration.
I'm going to
Super.
study this fucking thing, and then I'll get back to you next week because this is driving me
Good
fucking.
game,
It's
Dave.
really
Good game.
What happened? Did we lose? We lose.
Yeah.
Good game, Dave.
And you see why we told him to hit that record button.
Oh, I'm still fucking recording too. Fuck.
Oh, so this thing is telling you your distance from the sun. So, holy shit,
That's
that's
Pretty smart website, man. That tells you every full moon, it'll tell you a lot of shit about your area.
Motherfucker.
okay. I'm just looking at Flint right now.
Well, don't you look at Flint. You got to type in your own address.
Yeah.
Yeah, how close are you to the sun, man?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure. As if I really fucking care.
Oh, no fucking way.
Why is it asking me to turn on carrot browsing?
Because you're
We
Canadian.
got smash chips.
Yeah, dude. I've been AFK for a while. I haven't heard anything you guys have said for like the last 45 minutes.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, come on, Smash. Give me that.
I had 10.
Give me that. Give me that extra
I had a
5.
10.
You getting any eggs yet?
I had a 10.
I
I
had
had the
like
5.
I had quad 3s. I was taking all your money.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
right, dude.
Oh God.
No eggs yet?
Fucking comes easy.
No eggs yet. Those little
All right.
fuckers coming up on the porch. I got 3 piles of shit up on the porch here.
Scoop that shit up. Put it in something. That's like guano, man.
Okay, Fuzzy, chicken
Okay.
tech question. I know this is a weird place to ask chicken
Here.
tech question, but I got chicken tech question.
Altitude. No.
I heard today
My
that
latitude and longitude.
a chicken can actually,
Rick.
they can blow up from like not laying the egg. Like the egg can explode inside of them, and they can fucking die from like some infection or some crazy.
Yeah,
what,
they can
what
get-
is?
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
I got
heard of
something for you. You can
I've
look
heard
at
Do you
it.
just
egg
like
blockage.
squeeze them or something to try and get the egg out? Like, how do you stop? How do you know this is happening? And how can you not just like squeeze it
Rick.
out?
No, I just planned on helping
Damn.
lay every egg. So,
Okay.
yeah, right.
I don't know. I'm asking. Obviously, I'm gonna ask Buddha next, but I was just, I'm going down the
Little
line
ebook,
here.
Can I share real quick?
Sure.
I've heard of a thing where they get a blockage and it's like could kill them. But I can't remember what it's called. Here we go. Now we're fucking talking.
So,
That's the
what month
that's
are
the
we in?
winter. That's the winter right now. It looks like.
We're in
January,
May,
February,
almost
March,
May.
April,
Yep.
May,
Boom. It's
June.
very longer.
So you see how you're facing the sun pretty much. That's why you would get more. I'm down here.
And then like for like your the equator's getting 12 hours all year long, basically. Pretty close to it.
People coming to poker and learning shit.
I may go really fast,
Whoa,
but
Dude,
whoa, slow that fucker down.
Could you
I can't-
imagine if we were going that
I
fast?
can't believe
man?
you fucking pulled this up, Smash. This is awesome.
Well,
This is
we
exactly what I was describing.
we are actually moving about 1,000 miles an hour.
so right now, this is a 1-to-1 scale. Wait,
the speed of the animation multiplied of real speed. So this must be the actual speed. This is 8,000 times the speed.
Oh fuck.
I was at 200,000 times the speed.
No, that's like a perfect. That's crazy. You were just able.
So
to
yeah, this website's cool too. You can go like this. You can actually like zoom in. And stuff.
That's so like right now, Antarctica's getting no fucking sun.
Oh, I
They're-
see. Yeah,
they're in
yeah,
the
yeah,
winter right
yeah,
now.
yeah. Hey, could you send me that one, please, Smashed?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Who bet? You. All right, stop sharing. Copy. I'll put it in our chat in here, and then I'll put it in the comments for if anyone watches my stuff. Yeah, I think that's really cool. It's a good representation to, because I never understood why there was 24 hours of light somewhere until I actually looked at it.
Yeah, that'd kind of suck, I think. You'd have to have blackout windows just to go to bed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, in the winter time, you got to have like LEDs to, you know, kind of get you out of that. Hey, it's kind of twilight and dark all the time.
All right.
I got 3 of a kind.
I want to play. I want to play. I whiffed. Good fault.
Oh, he had the key.
Jesus.
Oh, what?
He had the full 4 of a kind.
He had everything.
I was sitting there hoping. I'm like, man, it'd be shitty if somebody had King 10. I was chasing the flush.
I was just fucking around. I could have caught this straight. That's fucked up. Dude just hit me with the fucking full house and 4 of a kind. I seen Rookie's been folding a lot over there, trying to make it to the end table.
What else do you know? I haven't been paying attention.
No, I'm getting garbage, and when the cards flop, dude, they're garbage.
They're even
I'm
worse.
not gonna just donate. I'll just say I'll catch one here and there. I'm good, even if it's only a couple hundred chippies. I'm good.
That's what he wants you to think.
Right?
Hope this thing's charging enough for me to take a dab. Yeah, it should be.
So every time I get like a hand 9-3 or something like that, I always get a pair on the flop.
Actually, for me, I grow fire, and actually, once facing, I
See,
grow.
there, I had a pair of 6s.
And my 9 would have been good.
See?
Fucking mosquitoes.
Yeah, let's not talk about them yet.
I'm getting munched.
And we just got over the midgets here.
Yeah, if Fazoli's got the fucking bush behind his ass, though.
I got my potatoes in today. I had to figure out. I went to TSC yesterday. It was a whole thing. I went to the fucking first one, and
No,
they
I
didn't
had
have
7-4.
Nice.
I looked online. I was like, oh fuck, cool. TSC has seed potatoes. Sick. So I went to the first one. They did. I pulled it up. It's like, oh,
I'm gonna turn the table here.
they're in stock at the other store. I went to the other store. I'm like, where the fuck are your potatoes? They probably just rotted. I think he says you got 20 in stock.
Here we go, guys.
I bought some corn starts, and I planted them. And I go outside one day. They were all out of the ground, gone. Couldn't even find them. They didn't touch the ones in the plastic though, right next to it. So I replanted a whole bunch because I had 6 more. And when they came in the starts, they each had like 2 or 3 stalks in there. So I separated them and I planted all of them. I go out there again. The tomato plants I planted, it's fine. Corn, gone. Gone.
Full house.
No, I put cages over it and everything. Gone.
Son of a bitch.
Cages are moved.
Sorry, Cap.
I'm trying to think where the hell I was.
I think it's a rabbit.
So did you find some, Fazoli?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I ordered them. So when I went to the second store, they didn't have shit, and I sat in the parking lot and ordered them online from TSC and got them delivered. Like fuck, they were here before I woke up today.
I need to. How much were they?
Where was it? I seen them. Somebody had them already sprouted potatoes.
$7 for 4 pounds. And 4 pounds did like a 4-foot by 16-foot bed, and then maybe another one, maybe like 3 4x8s. It would have done.
Nice.
Something like that. They were different.
It's not easy to have a fucking poker face when some of the table can't look at your poker face.
But yeah, I had to like squeeze them in. I ran out of all my beds are full now. Everything's planted because of I had a lot of potatoes. I had 8 bags. I had about 30 pounds of seed potatoes.
Oh my god.
Who did we lose?
Do I want to
Me?
gamble?
Somebody left. Who left?
I was going for a flush.
So was I.
Zoli beat my 2 pair and took me out.
Eat alive. I got some corn planted. I had
So send me, yo. Oh, sorry, I was in that hand. Send me the website so I can look at it because I need to order some.
Tractor Supply.
Oh, okay. They'll just send them right to your crib.
Yeah, but order now because June 1st it's about the end of the season for them. So you need to order today.
There's a Tractor Supply in the next town over.
Yeah, it was fucking annoying, man. It said they had 20 in stock and multiple varieties. She's like, we just had a bunch of them here. I don't know where they went. I should have checked their dumpster. I was driving home going, I fucking should have checked
Right.
their dumpster. Free potatoes.
I don't remember where the hell I was. I seen they had a bunch of bags of them with sprouts all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Walmart.
gotta make sure that they're not really soft though.
Yeah.
You still want them firm.
We'll see how they go. These were going to be on the softer side for sure. They were
Okay.
until the end of the season.
Got their website. Ooh, lavender.
I had-
$5. That's a pretty good deal. Zucchini plant. Ooh, jalapenos. 2-pack for $10.
I already harvested my broccoli up here.
Listen, Mr. 17 hours of daylight.
Hey. I got lettuce too. I gotta pull some to make some room. They're doing too well. I'm excited.
Wow.
It's a good year so far.
I want some more tomato. Ooh, mammoth jalapeno peppers. I might do that one.
I fed salt fertilizer to a plant for the first time in about 3.5 years the other
What'd you
day.
say? Is that a bad word I heard?
Yeah, it was the tomato plant out here.
Oh,
I didn't put enough nitrogen in the bed. Apparently, it was fucking ragged, like
that's all right.
ragged.
I added some fucking potassium. Fucking. My shit
They
was
Ooh, cherry.
Rick
I
up
gave
there
it
quiet.
the really dirty word too, Dave. I gave it Miracle Grow.
Oh, man.
Oh man, you should be kicked off the show for that.
Fuck. Yeah.
Man, real talk. So I was at the nursery buying the starters for this like a couple months ago there, and there was this cute little kids kit, and it had like a spade and a little rake and a little watering can, and I was like, oh man, that'd be fucking really cool for Tony. Nope, fuck no. That shit was a Miracle Grow branded thing. I ain't buying that. Not starting my kid off on that fucking evildoer empire. Fuck that. We're gonna love gardening the wholesome way. So.
You can get even worse than Miracle Grow.
Oh yeah, true.
So what did you just feed to your plants? What did you just feed your tomatoes?
We don't know.
Off-brand Miracle Grow?
Some kind of salt.
Oh, me? Yeah, no, I definitely use Miracle Grow. I had the little box in there from
I just wanted to be clear. That's what I thought. That's
fucking
what I thought I heard.
college experiment like fucking 4 or 5 years ago. So
I use BioLive or let me think. What's the name of the brand?
yeah, it was this little box. That's the first time I ever bought Miracle Grow. It's pretty interesting. I felt dirty.
He said I felt dirty. You should fucking feel it.
Yeah, I don't grow fucking tomatoes usually. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So
Is this a tomato plant you plan on eating?
eventually,
Okay. Rinse, rinse, rinse. That's all.
oh yeah, I'm not
Just
gonna
in a
give it
pot?
that shit again.
It's in a pot?
Oh no, it's in a bed.
Oh.
That's why I couldn't figure out how to put the right amendment in for that, because I had no plan for any of the starters. I just threw the tomatoes in randomly. So
Can I share?
next year I'll know. Now I know like how good the boxes are, especially with the soil that I brought in.
Looks like a straight.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I use this stuff, the BioLive. Then I use Customane. They have where is it? They have like an acid blend for my blueberries that I got.
You went by it. It's the
Yeah.
first one.
Oh yeah, right here.
Got one for tomatoes too, right there.
I use oh yeah, right here.
Ooh.
That one right there's for tomatoes.
This will be really good for your bed. They'll your soil will
What
love that.
happened, Uncle Rick?
Well, I had a gazillion fucking outs. I had the nut flush draw. I had a open end straight draw. I had everything fucking going for me. Except I didn't have the best fucking hand. Hello.
I got 2 of those bags. Yeah, I've been messing with the BioLive. I like it.
Yeah, I
Where's the
don't.
ingredients.
It's good.
Good hand, Rick.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of like the
Oh, right here, derived from fishbone meal, fish meal, alfalfa meal, crab meal, shrimp meal, langbonite, and seaweed meal.
But I also add more langbonite.
How many are we paying tonight?
Here, I'll show 3.
As of recent.
I'll show the other one.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Good hand, Rick.
Good one.
Good game.
Yeah, I have all those ingredients at work. Right now, I usually, like today, based off the reports, I put in some alfalfa meal, feather meal, soybean meal for nitrogen, and then I put in some potassium sulfate and gypsum.
Can I share one more time? Sorry.
And then, yeah, I have all that other stuff too, so that's interesting. I'll probably just make that mix because I got a bunch of langbonite and rock phosphate, fishbone meal, all that, you know.
So
the beauties of working at scale. There's always some extra stuff lying around.
So this one's made with lobster and crab shell meal, fish meal, kelp meal, worm castings. They have a little bit of like sulfur based too. I like this stuff. It works really well. But like you said, if you have all the ingredients, you could literally just make your own mix.
Fuck you, Fuzzy.
You might get it.
Oh my god.
I felt it. I knew it. I fucking knew that was coming. Not for a second did I think
I hit a 7. I had threw a pair of 7s. Boy, that would have hurt.
Yeah, Tony, was that funny? Did Dad just hit Fazoli? Yeah. Oh, hilarious. Well, I have a little bit of luck. I'm at a final table for longer than 5 minutes tonight. That's a completely foreign feeling for me. I'm excited for the Brussels sprouts, though. I've never grown Brussels sprouts in my life. That's a definite first time for that one. So
They're cheap.
I was walking through the. Yeah, Tony, I'm telling them about the garden. Yeah. The last couple of Thanksgivings, I really love to do Brussels sprouts, and for some reason, every time I go there, they're just horrible quality. Like they're just fucking garbage. So I was on a mission this year. I saw them out there. They're pretty healthy starters. I was like, all right, let's earmark these for some Thanksgiving Brussels sprouts.
It's
So
funny.
giving them a shot.
There's
So
2 plant centers right across the street from each other, right up the street from my house, both with greenhouses and everything. It's so funny. But they have all the starts too. They're just always more money. Like if you go to Walmart or you go to like Tractor Supply, the Bonnies, they're $5. You go to like these smaller garden centers, their starts are like 10, 20.
But they're probably a foot and a half tall.
Sometimes. Depends
yeah,
on
like here, yeah, I don't know. Like especially where I'm at, I'm on an island, and so the
You're stuck.
distributors aren't the same that are out here. So it's like I don't know. It's like we kind of like we'll pay a little bit more just to support like the local business that's around here, just to like make sure that they survive type of thing. So a lot of these like the local places they'll do really really well, even though we still have like the Walmarts and stuff like that in the neighborhood. But yeah, I just find that the nurseries are fucking packed here. Like they are packed like crazy. So yeah, baloney.
damn.
And they've been good too. I bought because I am a little bit jaded. I bought some starters from one of the big box stores last year. They had a gooseberry bush, and then there was a couple other things that were just shit too. The strawberries weren't that good, but the gooseberry bush had like worms in the fruits. It was fucking disgusting, and it was very heartbreaking after growing it and spending the time on that stupid thing to have that kind of thing in there. So yeah, it was just the starters that we got from that particular place was kind of shite. So yeah, I still have fresh wounds from the big box stores on regarding their propagation procedures.
I normally only get there like tomatoes, potatoes. I got some corn. I don't get any other.
Beans, mashed potatoes. You hear me? Sorry, I had to. That's just every time.
They're called knockout roses. They're like a mini rose bush.
Oh, cool.
I grabbed one of those too. And I got a matrix lily. Yeah, if I was gonna order like a tree or something with fruit on it, I'd probably go through like someone that actually cares. I've always wanted to grow pistachios or like nuts.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I haven't looked that shit up.
You need to have 2 trees, a male and a female.
Same like raspberries, blueberries.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, I think raspberries you can get feminized now.
I don't know. My blueberries come back every year. All blueberries.
Do you have? You still got bees in your area? I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Generally, if you're in, there's either like most of the farms are just bringing in their own bees to make sure because it is pretty.
Yeah, I already got berries starting. I should be able to harvest pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm getting close here too.
I got 4 bushes. One of them, the dog started to eat. He like loved chewing
Oh my
on it.
god, what?
It was funny.
Is it a raspberry bush or what?
It's blueberries.
Oh, blueberry bush. Okay, I was gonna say if he's chewing on a raspberry bush, that dude loves to have just fucking thorns in his mouth. Jesus.
Yeah, he was just munching the blueberries. Took down almost.
That's funny.
Yeah, we had to put up a fence.
Good to see you, Grateful.
I really want.
Yeah, we put up fence because we got deer problems over here. They love to fucking bust
We
through
got turkey problems and rabbit problems.
it. Turkey problems? That's hilarious. What are you talking about?
What are you
Turkey
talking-
problems.
There's a gaggle of turkeys. It's like a problem in Massachusetts. You're supposed to report them.
What?
Yeah.
Are they harvesting, Corey? Are they harvesting blueberries right now on the island?
No, I haven't seen them in the markets yet.
Yet, Overweighty right now is claiming to be selling fresh. It says it in the ad: fresh blueberry pie. And I'm thinking, no, blueberries. We don't harvest blueberries until.
I mean, if
Fresh
you have
pie.
a
We got
green,
another like 2 weeks
say-
or so, I
should
think.
say
It's like
fresh
middle
blueberries.
June is our first crops that usually come in.
if you have a big corporate greenhouse, they probably have blueberries in it.
No, they fucking wouldn't. They don't grow blueberries in greenhouses up
That's
here.
not
They do too well
cost-effective.
outside. The fields out here are fucking like they build mansions on the properties because they're doing so well up here. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I love blueberries, but I'll only eat them when, just when they're fresh in
Damn.
season. I
I
can't.
think I'm gonna try to collect.
Almost.
I'm gonna try to collect all the blueberries from the 4 plants I have this year, and put them in
Almost
little,
royal.
little pint jars or pint containers, and put them out for like $4 or $5. I'll see what the store's selling them for. I'll put them out there for like 3.
Corey,
4.
did you have a royal that time?
Pardon?
No.
No, I didn't get the royal, but I flushed.
Yeah, I had to stray from the door too.
Yeah, I had ace flush. No.
I was gonna look something up, but I don't remember what it was. Fuck, man.
I was hoping to take your money again, Brian, but you didn't want to
No,
dance.
no.
So you
Oh,
learned
I
your lesson
figured
from
you
like a
would
few weeks
flush.
ago when I fucking cleaned your clock pretty good.
It's all good.
Yeah, you got. I think it was the week after. The week after that, you ended up getting me back and cleaning me pretty good. So yeah, definitely what goes around comes around. And I deserve
a
it for all
bit.
the shit talking I do all the time. So. Oh fuck, Fazoli, go fuck yourself, man.
I got a good hand.
Yeah, I might have a good one too.
Just only had 3 4s.
A pair.
That was
I like middle pair or something. Middle pair shit kicker. Something like that.
50-50 on the flush on that one.
I gotta pull
Right,
these
that's
fucking
great.
nails out of my garden.
It's getting
Is
sick.
there another break coming up? No.
Oh, we just had it.
Wow, thanks for the easy win on that one.
Rick, did you see the clip from the other night where dude called? What do you have? A high card jack? A pair of 4s won the hand. Pair of 4s shoved all in, and dude called with what? A high card jack.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
50,000. It was like $140,000 pot, like a $60,000 call.
That was that was stunning. Fucking stunning. He called with Jack High.
$50,000.
Yeah. Yeah, like they're playing on levels that I don't claim to understand.
I had a pair of threes, dude.
Yep, call him with Jack High.
You think alcohol will eat through a foam cup? I don't think so.
No.
You like going slow? I'll go slow on this one.
I'm waiting for you guys to be done, so I'll show the garden real quick before we bounce.
No. No. You want to draw again? You're playing for a lot of draws. Nothing to say for yourself.
Dude, what's up with the... Never mind.
I'm curious.
So, Dave, this thing looks pretty straightforward here. It's telling me exactly what I have to do.
What's that? That website?
Yeah, I gotta go to my AdSense account and then go to payments. Well, it explains it all here. And they give me the PIN number. So hopefully this will be the key to breaking into that fucking vault.
Right.
So what happened was, and actually Fazoli was part of it too, but during the last fundraiser we did, we had super chat turned on. Well, fuck! During the thing, we received over $100 in donations, and I didn't even know it was there. I accidentally stumbled across it, and I thought, "Oh fuck!" And there's okay. Now, how do I get it? Well, Jesus, the fucking hoop had to jump to fucking
You
get
just
this.
gotta set up. It's like you gotta give them your banking info.
Oh yeah.
Well,
It's
yeah,
different. It's different in Canada, dude. It's different in Canada.
and
Oh,
then
yeah.
they send me a fucking PIN number. Like they don't take no chances, man.
I forgot you're in Canada. Yeah, mine shit's easy to set up. But you go to the monetize tab and you can just fucking fill in your
fucking way.
Oh man, that's just not even right.
Ooh.
I've got
Damn.
one raised with A6 fucking defending there. It's good shape. Man, both of them. I had two fucking doozies there tonight.
Well, I don't feel quite so bad. He fucking took me out of the game too, fucker.
He's dialed in.
He's won the last two fucking weeks. This will be 3 if he wins this one.
Hey, sometimes you lock in and get a couple weeks in a row.
He did this about 10 years ago with our poker group, and got pretty fucking cocky. He won like 3 or 4, or he was in the money like 3 or 4 weeks in a row, and got pretty fucking cocky, and just like now.
Well, now we know who to blame.
Oh fuck! Here comes another big pot.
He called that with A6 off. Call it
At what level?
just now.
No. I mean at the flop or pre-flop or
Yeah, pre-flop. He raised to 9,000. I shoved like 30 grand. Called it.
Oh wow. Whoa.
Oh wait, I can tell you the prizes right now.
Is that my reputation? Jesus Christ.
All right, so first prize gets 229.5. Second prize gets 137.7, and third gets 91.8.
Hey, better than zero.
Yeah, if you didn't have a rebuy, you made money. Because a rebuy, 2 rebuys get you $60,000 or 60,000 chips.
Corey, you're making a fucking comeback there too. Holy shit! You blink your eyes at this level, and the lead can change.
Damn, Auntie's 500.
2 and 4,000.
Yeah, number one, fuck you, Fazoli. I don't remember what I'm chirping you for, but you chirped me earlier and I was busy, so fuck you. Rick, yeah, I definitely am. I'm making a little bit of a grind here. We'll see. Top 3 though, I'm already stoked.
Yep.
This has
You
been
must have really got to you. You still
breaking
remember it. You
records.
just brought that up. You remember exactly what I said.
Did you know you could stub out that cigar?
There is something about me not
Yeah.
betting or something. I don't know. I was playing with my kid.
Yeah,
You
fucking
guys
he's
fucking-
playing around with those draws.
Yeah, it looks like you left your blunt at the table here, Fazoli.
Nah, I got one.
He says, I got one. Did you ever find the one in the yard you lost?
Dude, that yard's
Game.
Oh
Nice one, man.
Jesus! Here we go.
it's
Let's
claiming.
go, Spider.
Good game,
one,
Brian.
Dude,
Good
I
game.
had one day I rolled a joint, and I don't have a fan like shroud. I have like a fan. There's no cage around it. I wasn't thinking, and I waved my hand and I tapped the joint on it, and it took the joint and threw it across my room, and I never fucking seen it again.
I lost one
Ever.
today. I had a fucking
Lost another one today?
Yeah, you had a roach blow off my water trough. I was like, I remember where I put it. I was feeling all proud of myself, and I went over there and I was like,
Just fuck.
I started looking on the ground. Colorblind ass had no shot.
Oh, there we go. Let's go. Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
Hey, you're right, man.
Oh.
Wow.
It wasn't bad enough. It was pairs against pairs. He just had.
Oh.
Fucking.
Right. I'm gonna switch to my phone.
Yeah, that's crazy. Good
Wow.
game, Spider. Good game, everybody.
Yeah, good
Good
game,
game, everybody.
Oh, so close.
guys. Yeah.
Smash is going to come back. He's going to show us his grow, I guess.
I'm down. I'm always excited to see.
I'm covered in aphids. Oh, I want to send you guys this video. I've got a plant out there that is just absolute. The ants are farming them. It's fucking.
got a plant.
Oh, it's that bad. Jesus.
Dude, covered. I can see the aphids from 40 feet away.
Yeah.
And I'm colorblind. Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Have you got a video of it?
Yeah, actually, I do. No, I did take one.
Because
It
I'm
was
trying
shitty.
to remember. I thought I saw on Spartan's channel on his Instagram a few years ago where this one fucking plant, the aphids that just totally attacked this one plant. It was kind of creepy.
It's just
Yeah, it's bad if the ants are there. That means that they're farming the aphids because of the sugar in them.
Yeah.
So that means that's like a super advanced. That's like a pretty symbiotic relationship happening there.
Yeah, they
So-
eat the butt extracts.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's crazy. Holy shit.
Wow!
I just sent Dave the video. You probably
That's
get it.
cool.
Where'd you send
Holy
it?
shit!
Your text. I don't know if that fucking works. I don't fucking. That's what I did. Yeah, they're disgusting. They're on that thing like solid. That's just the upper chunk. The lower stem, they're just solid. Oh, there's. Yeah, I was having a hard time focusing. Now I remember why this sucked.
Ugh.
got these flowers that are gonna get them this year. They are just always, I don't know, there's aphid attractors. I was like, you want these flowers? I was like, yeah. They had aphids at her place. They just get aphids.
I got no video, man.
Unbelievable. That's probably on the way. It's kind of a long video.
Oh,
HD.
hold on. Let me turn smashed up. Could have put a hat on or something.
Ooh, they look beautiful, man. They look happy.
That's noise. You need flour?
No,
Yeah, we're 3 days into flower,
no.
but I got an auto flower down here. So this plant right here, and there's 2 plants right here. They got to get taken out today, or I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And then I got this auto flower over here, kind of just rocking out. A couple different. It's a Tansy Dream. Right here, this is Blueberry Kush, this little corner. And then this is a strain called Donut or something like that. It's a really interesting cross. It's this one plant. There's 2 plants here, and it's taken over.
Yeah, it looks like they're just beginning their stretch.
Gonna keep pushing it over.
Yeah, that room's gonna be pretty crazy in 2 weeks.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I think that's the most full I've seen it.
I keep pushing it over to give this little plant right here some love.
Yeah, and those you're putting outside?
No, I might take a clone or 2. So what is this one? Cindy cake, I think it is. It's wedding cake, the Cindy 99. And I believe this is a plant that got mislabeled right here. But I believe it is a Cindy cake also. Yeah, chilling. We got a 315, and then that's a HLG 600. We got a bunch of seedlings started too that I'm gonna try to get pretty big to come in here.
Okay, you said you're taking a couple of those out. Where are you putting them?
I'm gonna take the males out and put them outside.
Okay.
What I'm thinking, I got some more seeds over there. I just figured I wanted to see if I put them outside if they keep flowering or they go back to veg. Because they've only been in flower for 3 days, but I don't know how much sun I actually haven't looked lately. How much sun we're getting, but it's actually going to help.
I know a guy. I know a website.
A little bit more room. So those going is actually gonna help me because then I can bring this. Everything else I believe is feminized. I can bring this fucking big ass 20-gallon right here. So this is an auto flower.
You could put that one outside if you were looking for room.
I'm just gonna let it finish. It's gonna be finished. It looks like it's 30 days maybe. And then I got another one right here that just started flowering.
Auto flower?
Yeah. Look at this one's trying to pop. Oh shit! I need the water. This one's trying to pop out. There's another little seedling right here. And then I think there's 2 more seedlings. I might actually try to unroot these and bring them outside because they're not that big, and I might be able to save them.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's almost out. Hold on. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do this live.
Take your time. Take your time.
Come here, baby.
You guys said you wanted to play 6-card Omaha.
Got her.
You
Look
need
at
to
you.
calm down, Fazoli. Is what you need to do.
Oh, I'm ready.
It actually sounds like fun.
6-card Omaha. Give me a fucking
Yeah.
break.
If you don't have a full house or 4 of kind, forget it.
Wait a minute. Let me
Register now.
consume an ounce of mushrooms first.
I wonder if these things will keep going. Let's see. I got most of the root ball.
Yeah, that'll live.
Absolutely.
That'll live for sure.
But yeah, everything's doing really good over here. I'm running out of space again. But that's the way I want it. I need as much weed as I can possibly get.
That's right. Yeah, looking good.
Pretty good footprint in here. I want to start expanding to over there. Get another light. And expand that way. But it's hard to manage.
Hey, put those fucking clones down, buddy. Jesus. You're fucking flapping around.
I'm going to go plant them.
Yeah.
I'm going to put them in a solo cup. Actually, I should put them in some water for the night and then just bring them outside and plant them. Yeah, there's 2 seedlings here. I was like, fuck it. They're not going to make it in that 20 gallon if I didn't pull them out.
That
This
other one, you could probably save that other one too, the bigger one.
Yeah. That one I'm just going to kind of let go because it started to flower already. I don't want to fuck with it. These ones are brand new.
Oh.
So I figure if I take them out, it'll probably help that bigger one a little bit too because these ones were right underneath that bigger one.
Okay, but I thought I saw one closer towards you between the 2 small ones that you took. One closer to you on this.
Yeah,
on
there's
that 20 gallon.
right there. There's 3 plants in there technically. I'll show you. Hold on. So this is one plant right here that is doing good on the side. And then this is one plant. It's pretty much taken over the whole 20 gallon. I got to do some trimming, but I'm going to be able to put this under once this moves out right here. I'll be able to put this whole thing underneath. But yeah, this one's already starting to flower like pretty good. So I don't really want to.
Yep.
So I figure I'll just leave it and let it do its thing, and it'll be another little harvest in between all this other shit.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I wasn't looking at it correctly.
Yeah, this one was. I got them turned around. They're looking great. If you look at my Instagram, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, they were fucking hurting. But I got them going good, and they just started flowering. I guarantee you, I'll be up to here again. I'm gonna max this light one more time. This one, it sprouted up in a container. So what must have happened was I put a seed in there and it never popped. And then I put another seed in there. It started to pop, and this one showed up. And I was like, I said I did exactly what I did with those ones. I saved it, and I just put it aside because I'm almost positive both the strains I put in there were feminized, so I was like, I know it's gonna be a female. And it's really got me wondering what it is. It could be a couple of things. It could be one of these Cindy cakes. It could be one of these Cindy cakes. Actually, there's 2 plants in here too. Look, there's another one over there just kind of doing its thing. I'll put a spike in here right when before I leave. I'll put a spike in here and bend it over a little bit. Try to get as much tops as I can. And if you see these plants, like, I've never topped any of these plants. They've never been topped. All I did is remove like leaves. So anytime a leaf would grow, I'd cut it. Anytime there was something blocking another site, like I haven't done it in a while. But normally I'd come around and I'd cut all 4 of these big leaves off and just leave this little top and let that bottom kind of grow up. And I did that for like a week or 2, and I got this many tops. So I'm pretty happy. It's starting to get humid here, so the dehumidifier is getting turned on probably the end of this week. I'm just waiting for the weather to knock up below 60. Let me switch my camera. Hold on. So yeah, they're pretty tall already, and I flip the flower. So I'm excited.
It's looking good, man. Looking good.
I hope this is a female. I'm almost positive it's a feminized seed. Oh, yeah, it is. Wait, I'll have to look. But all right, I got a water. I hope everyone has a good night. Be safe.
Take it easy.
All right.
Smash.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah. All right, gang. Let's end this live and catch everybody next week.
Yeah.